Yes, indeed. It would not be fun indeed. No, it wouldn't. No, it won't. Yes, indeed. I do not know what I should say about this. Hello and welcome back, my little darlings, to another video here on my channel. Yes, indeed. I almost said the gaming video because I am actually doing my makeup for recording a gaming video just for you, my little darlings. Yes, indeed. And today I am doing a Marka Ragnos inspired makeup look. Yes, indeed. And for you who doesn't know who Marka Ragnos is, he is a dead Sith Lord in the Star Wars universe. I am actually playing the last episode of the Star Wars Jedi Knight Yeti Academy game today. Yes, indeed. Or, you know, not today, you are seeing this afterwards, you know. But I am gonna do a little bit of a Marka Ragnos inspired makeup look, or, you know, a dark Sith Lordy makeup look. Yes, indeed. But I will probably just look like a goddamn hot mess, as I usually do. Yes, indeed. But before we jump into this makeup look, or this little quick tutorial thingy, I would want you to press that like, subscribe and notification icon. Yes, indeed. Because I do like to hang out with you, and I hope you like to hang out with me, and I want to do that as often as possible. And you will only get notifications if you are subscribed and had all notifications turned on, otherwise we can't hang out together. Yes, indeed. So, let's jump right into it, shall we? I will just start right into the action, and I will use this primer right here. It's the Cyan Perfect Eye and Face Primer. It's one of my favorite primers at the moment because it's really hydrating. It actually makes the skin a little bit smoother. It's a really good primer actually. And I will just do as I usually do, and I will just plop that onto the skin and smear it around like a crazy ass person. As usual, I do not enjoy using my fingers for this because I get so goddamn icky sticky, and I hate getting icky sticky, moist, wet, cold, you know. I hate it so much I can die. Yes, I know. I'm usually using a stippling brush, but my stippling brush is so dirty and I have not cleaned my brushes. Since I'm gonna move soon, I will clean them before I pack them down. Yes, indeed. But you will get a video later on this month how I clean my brushes and other beautiful makeup tips I have for you, or beauty tips in general, you know. Yes, indeed. Primer is on. Yes, indeed. And it went on very smoothly indeed. I am gonna use this foundation, this Septimus. Dad is trying to record. Yes, I am. I'm gonna use this W7 High Definition 12-hour wear light coverage foundation, and I will use it on a stippling brush just because I forgot to wet my beauty blender once again, and I just doesn't want to run away doing that, you know, in the middle of everything. So I will just plop that on my skin and try to buff it out, and if it gets really ugly, I will just use the dry beauty blender to, you know, make it appear more airbrushed and smooth. Yes, indeed. And this foundation is a little bit light for me, but it's better than the one I used in the Lisa drag transformation video. And if you haven't seen that, you should totally press the link and please kick the cat. I do not know what is with him these days. He's just so stressed out by the move, I do believe. So he runs around meowing at everything. I do believe the neighbor thinks that I am mistreating him somehow. Because if he's out on the balcony, he will stand out there like screaming on stuff that isn't there. And yes. I do believe they are a little bit on a little, you know, mischief mood as well, you know, so I do believe he's calling out for his brother to play with him also. Yes, indeed, foundation is on. It went quick as shit today. Now I will go in with some concealer. Yes, indeed, I will use this Instant Anti-Age Erasing Concealer from Maybelline, New York. Yes, indeed, although I live in Sweden, but I do not believe that I do have to live in New York for using this little concealer. Yes, indeed. So I'll just cover everything up, you know, highlighting my face, making me look fresh and fruity and not Sith Lordy at all. And we'll use my dry beauty blender just to buff this into the skin, because I hate that brush. It was my birthday a few days ago, and when we had the birthday celebration for me and my dear friend who has his birthday birthday at the same day as me, my foundation shifted on my nose almost after half the evening, and it was not a cute look. So I will be sure to set my face properly today, because I do not want my nose to shift away when I am filming, because that would not be cute at all. Yes, indeed. I do hope that the sound doesn't sound weird, because there is something going on with my microphone and I can't determine what that is, but I do believe it's some setting on my sound recording program that I have fiddled with and doesn't know about. So I hope you can hear me okay, my darlings. Anyway. Now, my darlings, I will just put on some more powder and then we'll go over to my eyes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Now it's time for ours. Eyes, and now I'm gonna zoom you guys right in. Hello and welcome to my ugly face. For today I will be using my ordinary Passion of Stockholm Magic 88 eye palette. Yes, indeed, the one with all the colors, which is probably a rip-off of the BH Cosmetic 88 shade palette also, you know. But it's good. It's really good, actually. Please, Passion of Stockholm, send me more if you are seeing this. I don't have the money to buy my own makeup anymore. And since Marka Ragnos is a Sith Lord, I will also use this orange shade, which is called Orange Ochre. It's from H&M. And I will also use a second red color called the Sirius, which looks like this. Because I need to do some red contour and stuff like that. Because Sith Lords, the real species, the Sith, is actually red skins. I will need to have some red contour and some red eyes and all that sort of beautiful stuff indeed. Yes. This is actually one of the quickest makeup looks I have done so far this year, I do believe. Because this video has actually just been recording for 11 minutes and 30 seconds. Yes. I will start to go in with this black shade right down here in the corner. Yes, indeed. And I will put that in my outer corner and drag it in my crease. Yes, indeed. Let me use a more flat, dense blending brush for this, so I can get the pigments up really quickly. Yes, indeed. Really dark at the moment. Now I'm done with the black, and I will plop some red into this. Yes, indeed. So I will take my huge blending brush and I will start to blend in some red onto this. Yes, indeed. This red right down here. It looks like a raccoon on camera. Yes, indeed. Now I will plop some red onto the lid. Actually, use the same red I used to deepen up that black one. I will just plop that everywhere. Like that, my darlings. Oh, yes. Now I will smoke my under eyes, and I will smoke them with the Sirius actually, because I want this eye look to melt together with the face contour, you know. And the Sirius is not a true red, it's some sort of rusty orangey, you know, kind of very rustic red shimmery shade. So I do think I need to make it all melt together with that. Yes. Now I will just plop some red highlighter on right there, you know, my tear duct. And I will use this W7 prismatic highlighter to achieve that red highlighter. Yes, indeed. And I will not use this big fat brush for that. I will actually use this little guy right here, this really tiny brush for that. Yes, indeed. So I can paint my face for real. Yes, indeed. So shiny under my eyes at the moment. Now they got even shinier because I used the wrong goddamn brush for that. Now it's time to contour, so I will zoom you guys right out. My darlings, I mean, I'm sorry. You are not my guys, you are my darlings. You never forget that, will ya? Now I'm gonna use the Sirius shade to actually contour my face with that shimmery red rusty color, you know. Because I want that, you know, Sith Lordy appearance. So I will start by doing like that. Now let's blend this together. This is probably the worst look I have done ever. Look at that contour right up there. I mean, come on, that is hideous for real. Now let me just plop some of that, the Sirius color, onto my nose and contour my nose with that. Yes, indeed, my nose contour always comes out too strong for some ungodly reason. Now let's highlight my nose with some of that red highlighter. And also my cheekbones. And let's do it like that, so it doesn't show so much that I fucked up here. Yes, indeed. Now I am actually done, my darlings. It was very quick today and it looks like garbage up in here. I do think I need to wing it a little bit and veil this shit with some banana powder. So I do get a nice shape and forehead. And not like a weirdly shapen forehead, because that would not be nice to have. Yes, indeed. It would not be fun indeed. No, it wouldn't. No, it won't. Yes, indeed. I do not know what I should say about this. And so it doesn't look like I'm crying, I will actually veil my nose also just a little bit with some ordinary compact powder, just because I don't need to correct that much on there, because I did actually do quite a good job with the nose today. But it came out too strong as always, although my nose looks kinda straight instead of crooked as it usually does. Yes indeed, and it looks like I have a goddamn huge pig nose today. Yes indeed. So my darlings, this is the look for today, and I will now go over to my other filming place and I will actually film a Star Wars gaming video for you, which will be the last Star Wars gaming video for a while, because I have finished playing this game with you. Yes indeed, it's the last mission and the last episode on Wednesday. You have probably already seen it, and if you haven't, you can always click the link up there if I remember to, you know, link it up in there. Yes indeed. Yes, indeed, my darlings. Now, I don't need any brows on, I do believe, or maybe I should do a quick little browy, you know? And while I do my little brow, I want to thank you for hanging out with me today. It was very nice of you. I enjoyed it as always. Yes, I did. And I hope you enjoyed it as well. Yes. And as always, I want you to press that like, subscribe, and notification icon so you don't miss anything and so you can become a part of the DarlingSquad and the Digazmo family as well. Yes, indeed. I do not like this eyebrow pencil. I can't get this to work as I want it to, because it doesn't fill in as quickly as I want it to. It doesn't have the right color or anything, but you know, it will have to do for today. Yes, indeed, it will have to do for today, because I put it on and now I have to live with this mistake. Yes, indeed. So, once again, thank you so much for watching, and as always, be who you are since nobody else can, and comment down below what you think of this little quick makeup look, this little red, burgundy, kind of seductive Sith Lord dark side look I have done today. Yes, indeed. And I see you in the next one. Bye!